Alright, jumping into another league, this time round 5 against the Guado Glories. I can't think of a more fitting matchup. This should be the last game where Roddy is level 98. He is so close to level 99, it's crazy. He definitely should become level 99 this game. And the Guado Glories is fitting because we're tied with them right now in the league, and if we win, we'll pull ahead, and I mean, that's just good. It's just all we ever wanted. Alright, so it looks like we're dealing with a fairly slow team. It's kind of hard to tell early on, but it feels like they're not going that fast. Yeah, it feels like they're definitely lagging behind in terms of encountering Valgerda and Roddy. So we should be able to get quite a few passes in, hopefully, before we start getting some pressure. Granted, after saying that, I do see some, on a boosted side, I do see some speed, or at least a little bit more speed than the other side. But we'll see what happens. You know, it's definitely good to face a slow team because we can definitely abuse them for it, and they're not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna actually pass to a boost. It just seems like the smartest thing to do right now, because I don't want Roddy to lose the ball. I mean, I doubt he would, because he's like a Superman when it comes to endurance, but you never know. So we might have to switch it up at least a little bit. I feel like Roddy's like right on the cusp of being encountered. And I don't want him to be encountered, so I'm gonna pass to Grave. This could be a bad mistake, considering that like Grave could then get encountered. But it looks like, at least for now, it worked out. The funny thing is they're so obsessed with encountering Roddy, I could probably just swim all the way up and score right now. Well, maybe not. But I could almost swim all the way up and score. I could barely miss the opportunity to score without a defender. Alright, so this actually seems like it might be good. Like, we might be able to get a boost close to the goal, and even if he misses invisible shot, he might be able to actually score just with his shoot, which would be crazy. I mean, you never know. Yep, let's go for it. It seems a little bit early to go for the shot, but I mean, I kind of have an opportunity here, so why not? Oh my gosh, this is dumb. I didn't realize he had high risk on. So like, I probably would have been better off doing sphere shot, honestly. Okay. So Zanzu Ronso's not going to block this. Clearly not going to block that. And it's 1-0. So we are tied with the Guado Glories in league, but I have a very, very strong feeling we're about to not be. It'll take what, like 6 or 7 seconds to move? Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope he passes. If he dribbles, it kind of becomes obnoxious, and then what happens is he'll dribble, and then he'll get encountered again, and clearly nothing is gonna happen in the next 8 seconds to change the outcome of the first half, so it's like, just do what you do. We need 9 more experience for Roddy in order for him to go to level 99. That is nuts. 9 experience. And then this entire team is level 99. See, watch them like completely dominate us and control the entire game from here on out, and then we don't get the experience we need. That would just be cruel. I would just be like, why? Like, why are you doing this to me? I'm so close. Okay, so hopefully no tackle slip. Oh, by 1 endurance. Okay, so this is where we get in trouble. I have a feeling this is where we're like, oh, we're screwed. Because, I mean, he's on Roddy's side, so Roddy's not going to do too much to stop this. He has his pass, but, I mean, it doesn't matter. Yep, and Vixen cannot stop that. Roddy probably could have if he was the actual goalie, but, you know. He's not the goalie, so he doesn't really have the opportunity. So, we did get scored on, which is unfortunate, but I'm actually just going to pass to Roddy, and I'm going to focus on some experience gain for at least a little bit, and kind of do the same strategy we did before, and just try to get a boost closer, or at least just do an invisible shot. I should actually check, except Zamzi Ronso does still have high risk. So, I mean, high risk is going to be, like, the worst thing he could have on, of course, because, I mean, his catch is mutilated because of it. I'm just so paranoid that I'm gonna like not get him enough experience. Like I'll be like 1 short somehow. That's like the legitimate fear right now. Where I'm like, if I'm just short on getting him experience, that's gonna be just disgustingly sad. And we do need to swim around anyways to get a boost free of that poison. Poison's not gonna help us for invisible shot. It's going to do the exact opposite. It's going to prevent us from even using the ability. That's definitely not what we want. Okay, Caillou, get out of my life. Please don't be. Oh, he's going to do it. Yep. So Caillou's going to be a jerk, of course. Let's see what we can do about getting the ball back. Hopefully. Maybe. Hey, it works. So that's good. The good thing is, Roddy does have speed, as weird as that sounds. Like, if anything, he is fast. Like, he has a lot of tackle slips, so no one can touch him. Not even Caillou. The only thing is he could probably get disoriented like crazy bad. So let's see what we can do with Roddy here. Oh, hey. So yeah, we're just going to do Sphere Shot because Zambi is not going to stop this. Literally double your catch, sir. You're not going to do anything. Stop acting like you can do things. Alright, so kind of finishing up this match, we're just going to try to regain ball control. And swim away. We're just going to try to regain ball control and run away, basically. That's the strategy we've got laid out. I think we might get encountered here, but I'm not, again, not really that worried about it. It's kind of like a whatever thing, considering in that way. You know, they're not going to do much in the amount of time they have. In fact, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna invisible shot. Seems like a safe bet considering they've got 10 seconds left, and there's no way. Okay, so there's a way he blocks it. But time's up. So 2-1's the final score, and we knocked the Guado Glories down in this league. Okay, I was gonna say he did get enough experience. And that's that for my level 99 team. What? Roddy's 7,002 HP, more endurance, and that's it. That's all she wrote. And we're first. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.